Is the Springboks' road to recovery back on the menu? Or will they continue to be stuck in the rut? Argentina will help us answer those questions as the opening weekend of the Rugby Championship in 2017 rolls on in our second match, South Africa versus Argentina. Hello everyone, welcome to Cornflakes Rugby, home of Rugby Challenge 3 and the Rugby Championship matchup number 2 of the opening weekend. Loftus Versfeld is the host. South Africa are the home team, and their team is taking the effects of all the success the Lions have seen over the last couple of years of Super Rugby. There's a lot of newcomers in this team, a lot of new faces and names, but all in all, you've got to say this is a very strong looking South African side. And Tawera and Marks and Ustazer will line up in the front row with another recently new face, Musto from the Lions, lining up in the second alongside Itzabeth. Khaleesi gets a start at 6 with Jaco Kriel at 7 and Kazim at number 8. Ross Cronje, another Lion, starts at 9 with his house partner Alton Yancey starting at 10. Sifrintain and Kriel start in the midfield with Skosan, Rule and Kutsia the back three for the Springboks. Do they have enough to get their season off to a crunching start, or will they continue to be left in the dust of the All Blacks? We find out in the next 80 minutes. Can Argentina seriously challenge the South African side? Argentina have a team that should challenge anyone in the world, but they also have a team that has the top 2 inches that will lose to anyone in the world on the same day. They have such ability, such talent, but often fall at the final hurdle when the big matches really matter. It is still an extremely good side, a very good pack, a lot of big names, none more so than Captain Creevy, who starts at hooker. Petty, Lavanini are the second rower towers in this pack, and of course any back row Argentina lines up is exceptional, but they have a tough task here to really match up against the Springboks, who have an equally good side, and they will be wanting to put an epic display in as well. Nandaho gets a nod to Sanchez, De La Fonte, Orlando in the midfield, with Buffelli and Moyano on the wings, and Tukulin, of course, fullback for Argentina, a dangerous runner. They'll be looking to get plenty of ball out to those guys to put some damage on the scoreboard. So we are all set to kick this one off. Out in Yankees for the Springboks, playing in, of course, the green and white. And it is the Pumas from Argentina playing in the blue and white hoops as per usual. Round 1 of the Rugby Championship. Good to go. Yankees kicks off and we are underway, and it's stolen straight back by the Springboks as Itzabeth goes forward for losing the ball. And the Argentinians get it straight back, so they mess up their kickoff, an area of the game that they do so well. And here we go, a breakaway straight away from Landau, away to Senature. The number 8 goes all the way, and Argentina get a dream of a start against the Springboks. Martin Landau with a dreamy break down the left-hand side. What a ball there, marginally forward maybe. That pass was debatable as well, but what you cannot argue was the bust away from that man, Senature, with a great first try and some great speed as well, as he made his way down the tracks, chased by a couple of big men in Springboks jumpers. This Skozan tried to do his best to cut the angle off, but no one was stopping the Argentinian number 8. What a start from the visitors, exactly what they would have wanted. Messed up their kickoff, then stormed straight back. Here is Sanchez, and he adds the extra 2. It's Argentina 7, South Africa 0. And a great start for the Argentinians. South Africa, they'll want to rectify this as quickly as humanly possible. And they'll want to do it straight off this kickoff. They'll want to get that ball back and they'll want to secure it. Yankees, no, he changes it up this time. He goes deep into the Argentinian 22, and Creevy offloads beautifully as well. Here they come again. This time it's through Matera. Landau goes short. He's given a good ball away to Matera again. He's still going. but it's turnover from Kutzea. The fullback for the Springboks getting involved. Creel, what is Skozan? Down inside, what can Skozan do? Nothing against Tukalet, and the ball is stolen. Here come the Pumas once more. Great breakaway from Mandaho as he beats one defender. Outside is 22, Matera once more. Short pass away to Chaparro. And he trundles into traffic like he does. Sanchez, again it's Matera. Oh, he is being destructive as ever today. Going but sideways, but Chaparro has another go here.
Release.
The missed tackles mounting up against the Springboks. Again it's Creevy. Augustine Creevy goes straight round the breakdown.
Release.
He is a dangerous runner, strong man. Mandaho goes away. De La Fuente does exceptionally well. They keep it spinning out wide. And a chance for Bafali. He's got to beat Kutzea. But Kutzea does well. The pass is beautiful. And almost in would go Orlando. How did he get that ball away to his winger? Orlando almost got Christmas this early. Kutzea, though, hero for South Africa as he saves the second try. As Ross Cronje goes away to Cornel Skozan, who's lining up a big punt, but he cannot find it away from Jacqueline Tukalet. And they fire it away through the backs, and eventually it's Lozana who takes contact right on the halfway line. De La Fuente turns around the corner, Chaparro gives it back inside, and the big man again involved now. Petty going away again, and it is once more who else but Matera. And he finds Captain Creevy right there. Mandaho goes away. De La Fuente keeping the line once more, looking for room down this right hand side, but that is a blatant penalty from Moyano. And it's given the ball straight back to the Springboks, and they will thump this one for touch. And Yancey says thanks for that free gift. And they rank off a few meters as well. They get themselves up into Argentinian territory. And now they take the line out. A short one, just 5-man line out, and Cronje tried to have a little dabble himself, but he's pulled down. A good tackle, Argentina. And they turned it over as well. That's exceptional work.
Release. And
it's away from Chaparro. Quickly recycle ball. De La Fuente goes away, and they find room to the Torre going to Matera. Turnover from Creel, though. Khaleesi's involved there. Great work, Yako Creel, but turns straight back, and Petty takes it into contact. Well, it's topsy-turvy left and right, give and take. Everyone's having a go at the moment. Inside pass, finding supports. Khaleesi in a big tackle involved there. One off the ruck. They look for more, and Torreira. He's thrown out the back door, and Argentina pick it up once more through Sanchez. It's breaking down here for the Springboks. Any ball they're getting, they are ruining big time. Offload is beautiful out to left side for Bafali.
Release.
And he almost found more room down that wing. He is finding a way away from Raymond Rule at the moment.
Release.
As Argentina continue to hit it up through the middle. De La Fuente does well. Great offload as well. Into the middle they go, Orlando. But he is wrapped up. And another penalty goes to South Africa for that releasing. Well, they've cooked up a couple. And as we head towards half-time, just 7 minutes to the break, the Springboks have said, well, we need some points here. And they've given the ball straight to Lions fly half. Elton Yancey to have a shot at goal. 45 on a slight angle. Steps back. Strikes it. It's on the left hand upright and holds its line beautifully. And it is over. What's that kick from Elton Yancey? He had that on an absolute dime. So the ball is back to halfway. And Argentina concede the first points from their side of things. It's 7-3. Kick off. Sanchez Serfontaine in the action. Haven't said his name yet. And he's given the ball straight away to Creevy. Looking to quickly recycle it. Petty goes to the right. Numbers overlap here. Skozan does well. Exceptional tackle from Skozan. Shuts that down. Chaparro. Pick and go inside the 22. There once more, Lenaho. Great ball from Lehondo to Sanchez. And he almost gets to the line. Two-man tackle pulls him down. Creevy. He's a danger that close, but it's knocked on. And away will go Penny. But we will go back. Shapiro with the mistake. And what could have been there? You saw Penny pick it up. And he tried to go to the line, but he is pulled down by the penalty. Well, 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 what a half of rugby we have had. 7 points to 3 is the score. Argentina leading this one by 4 points. We can see the stats. And they tell a really good story as well. Argentina having the best of things from that first 40 minutes. They lead possession massively, 79 to 21%. That is a big way to lead the match so far. But it's line breaks that they're really causing a problem to the South Africans. There is 6 to just 1 by the Springboks. That is a big, big difference straight away. And because of this, South Africa are having to do a lot of defence. 46 tackles to just 13 by the Pumas. It is only 7-3 though, which means the door is still well and truly open for the Springboks in the second half. Let's get back underway with the second 40 minutes of action. It's 7-3 at the moment, half time between South Africa and Argentina. So back to the field we go, and back to halfway is Nicolas Sanchez and his Argentinian teammates. It's South Africa once again who are receiving the kick-off. As underway we go. Sanchez quickly and short. He's got away though. Serfontaine, beautiful break, right from the start. He shifts over the top and took a land. Serfontaine regunners, finds Creel. Creel rules one-on-one and took a land again, but he pulls him down. Great cover defence from Argentina. South Africa explode into action. Here's Tendo and Tawera. And the beast goes charging into the tackle. Oosthuizen, left side, Kazing does well through one. What an offload to Serfontaine, who tries a little bit of magic himself, but finds nothing but the sideline. Wow. The second half has absolutely exploded, just like the first, as this time it's the Springboks who spark into life. It's the front and Petty who puts it down to Landau, who hammers it downfield into touch by halfway. Great exit play from Argentina. How quickly they turn that set play into some good exit strategies. Just short of halfway. It is for Malcolm Marks, and Ross Cronje finds Altinyanti. He's going to run. No! He goes to Serfontaine, the late pass. Here is Creel. Running alone is Jaco Creel. He goes for the inside ball. He had 4 numbers with him, but he found none of them on the chest, just a blue and white hoop of Argentina. Now it's Orlando that tries to do it himself. He is pulled down there to south side of 22. It goes back to Sanchez, and he kicks away from where Kutsia was positioned, who's turned on it now. Kutsia tries to step, but it's Matera, who had an absolute storming start to this game, back in the action. Creel to Marks, quick hands of Sazin Tawera. The front row team are getting involved here. Serfontaine now with a toe, but a big high tackle. And the referee is not having a bar of this at all. He's called him over and dished out the yellow card to Jacqueline Tukalets. He is gone for 10. That is huge. And Argentina suffer the penalty as well as the man in the bin, of course. And it is Yantes who's over halfway. This is a mammoth of a kick. And it could be a telling one as well. Here is the fly half for the Springboks. Out to Yantes. He's hooked it. Away to the right. It goes. Oh, it had the legs. It had the legs and much, much more. But you're told straight away that it was sailing down that right-hand side, depending what way you look at it. A great attempt from Yantes, but just fading away. Now here is Creel again. He's gone to Yantes, a bit annoyed he's missed that kick. Now he's given away the bad pass, and Serfontaine has to clean up the messy ball, but Argentina have come away with it. Deep running back is De La Fuente, finding it outside there to Moyano. And he is pulled down slowly. Oh, it's a great penalty. A superb piece of play by what looks like Skosan, who's got that. I'd argue he was on his feet with the ball there This goes there. Moyano took it very quick. But the referee has deemed that to be not releasing. And here is Altinyantes. He's taking another shot at goal. This one's inside his own half. And he nails it perfectly. It's 7-6. It's game on. And the Springboks back in the match now. Still no return from Tukuleti either. 10 minutes not quite up. But they have got their 3 points here, South Africa. Through another penalty, not releasing Moyano, and Yantes made no mistake. Here's Cronje taking the kick off and marks away. Serfontaine. This is a great numbers game at the moment for South Africa. It's Creel running free and outside. Jesse Creel. He could go all the way. Creel in a foot race, but they won't stop him. Still with Draymond Rule on the shoulder. Didn't require the support and had enough to go around under the sticks. What a try for the Springboks. And Jesse Creel caps off a great couple of minutes for South Africa. It was quick hands off the kickoff. That's all it required. Numbers on the right-hand side attacking flank. And if some still to go, Argentina were at sea. Big chasers, Boffelli, De La Fonte was there, and Sanchez. But they did miss. No Tukuleti. That is a killer blow, a massive, massive punch in the guts of the Argentinians. That try will hurt. That'll really hurt. The penalty, it made it close, but now with this conversion right out in front, Yantes should make it 11-7 to 13. Oh my goodness me! What on earth has happened there? From Yantes, he's absolutely messed it up completely. Now we've seen some terrible kicks, but with 13 minutes to go, the lead is only 4 points. An unconverted try will win it for Argentina. Khaleesi finds Jan Serfontaine, who's been very good in the second half. And he gets some friends in green. Late, but they come in tow. Oh, terrible pass from Cronje. He's gifted the ball back to the Pumas, but he makes up with a good tackle, though. Possession back to Argentina. They can't look for a penalty or a drop goal. They need to score, and they get it through De La Fonte. Does well, Chaparro in tow. Support play, good out here on this right-hand side. Sanchez again to Matera, who has been a menace. Slow ball, but Lozana fires it out wide. Chaparro again. Numbers in defence, but that's a mistake from Argentina. And it will be South Africa who can breathe easy now. Jesse Creel, terrible ball, but it's eating up the clock. His advantage is still with South Africa. It's the hero from the opening minutes, Senatore, who has given the ball back through the knock-on. What could have been brilliance has turned out to be a disaster for Argentina as they fire on the subs now. Numbers coming on off the sideline.
Set.
And with just 3.5 minutes remaining, the Springboks have the feed to the scrum. What can they do here? They've got a long way to go. Just outside their 22, Kazim. He picks and he goes. Serfontaine creates space out wide once more. But this time, Rule cannot keep up. And the ball squirts free. It's cleaned up eventually and coming across slowly. Khaleesi gets the ball. That's full time. Mustard. Away to Creel. It's Gonsan. He wants to keep going. Unbelievably. Why would he? Here's Serfontaine again. Kicks on the top for Jesse Creel. But he cannot find it. And Jaco Creel is eventually the first one there to make the tackle wide, and they just kick it out. It's 11-7. There's nothing to win here for the Springboks. The game is in the bag. Why are they playing on? Khaleesi, it's a beat, cannot catch a cold. And it will be all over now for sure. What a messy, messy finish to this game, but a quality matchup between these two sides. There is full time. And a valiant effort from the Pumas falls just short of a big on-the-road upset for the Argentinians. South Africa prevail. It was close, it was tight, but one piece of brilliance was all they required to take away the win. 4 points of difference, 11 points to 7. Not much in that whatsoever. It was, bizarrely, the penalty goals from our Yankees, who missed a penalty and a conversion, as well as the 2 penalty goals he got, giving them 11 points. It was a try to Jesse Creel, and of course those 2 penalty goals for Argentina. All they managed was that, first 2 minutes, try to Senatore, and then the conversion from Nicolas Sanchez. A great game though. Argentina battled hard, and they almost pulled it off right at the end. 11-7 the final score. The Argentinians still pick up a bonus point. On to the statistics, and really you've got to say Argentina had the better of this whole match. The full 80 minutes really went their way. 61% of possession to just 39. It's a bit of a turnaround, an extra 15% for the South Africans, but in the end, Argentina did dominate the possession stats. Tackle count, South Africa did a lot more work in defence, but they got that killer play, which was a try to Jesse Creel. The yellow card, that ultimately is what cost Argentina. We talk about it season after season. Discipline, discipline, discipline. It is the big thing about this game that Argentina just cannot get down pat so far in their time. So 11-7, the final score. South Africa take first blood versus the Argentinians. A great little matchup though, one for the true rugby fans, as it was tight, it was tense, it was exciting out there, and just the one try for either side as well. One apiece, Senatore and Creel. But that is my time for today. Done and dusted. Thank you everyone for tuning in and watching. Hope you're enjoying the catch-up series of the Rugby Championship as we make our way back into action. We'll have plenty more coming your way from the Rugby Championship as well. We'll have 4 matches from the rest of the rounds games as well, catching up to the present time. So stick around and stay tuned for those coming very, very soon. But until then, thank you all for tuning in and watching. Hope you're enjoying the content as per always, and I'll see you all next time. Until then, take care.